Hey guys, there's obviously a lot of maps in TF2, and a lot of people have their own favorite maps to play on over and over again. If you've played this game long enough, like I have unfortunately, you'll notice that certain types of players like to play on certain maps. Tonight, using an original and hilarious formula that's a parody, and please don't get mad at me, Soundsmith, or his fans, please don't get mad at me. We're using the stereotype method tonight because it works, I guess. This is Team Fortress 2 Favorite Map Stereotypes. Also, please keep in mind that this is a joke. Stereotypes do exist, but are just exaggerations and shouldn't be taken offensively. Anyways, let's start. Whew, Harvest. I do personally enjoy this map. It's small and it's simple. There's no need to run far away anywhere, and the action is immediate. But then there's the snipers. Oh man, the snipers. From noobs to gods, they crawl out of the spawn and head to the rooftops, either the shack to the right or the main building through the center, and pick each other off over and over. When you play on this map, there will always be at least two on a team. It's kind of annoying, yeah. And I've noticed they're mostly hard scoping players too. They love a good body shot and will taunt or at least use a bind slash make a joke as they epically own you. Basically, the Harvest is a horde of sniper trolls. You are going to get market gardened on this map a lot. Solly birds love to fly up and down from their high tower nest to pick off pyros and scouts for their afternoon snacks. Aside from these guys, mostly everybody here is pretty relaxing and chill actually. These dudes are so chill in fact that I actually made a video about it earlier on in the year. There's rarely a fight in the chat, and no one really even bothers to cap the point, and the lack of tryhards is actually soothing. You'll notice this map is actually very popular with community servers as well. It's all fun and games though until some egghead, cactus-eating, midget-looking, wrench monkey son of a bitch drops a mini-sentry. Then it all gets spoiled. I just installed this game. How play Team Fortress 2 there? Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, the guy who literally just installed TF2 30 minutes ago, and his FPS is 5 because he's running like a Pentium Intel CPU. That's the stereotype, okay? I mean, come on, if you didn't see that coming, you're probably that guy too. This map is either for noobs who roll around the floor, or for the NGs who tank the fuck out of the intel room, or set up teleporters to the enemy intel. For the small and stupid map that it is, it's got a special place in my heart. I'll always have fun on this map. That is until the sentries get built in the courtyard, then it's just impossible. Now, the guys that play on this map have high class and taste. The one and only special delivery map, Doomsday. When this map dropped, it was poppin'. Now what's left over are either total noobs who so happen to join this map, or players who really do enjoy a fun and exciting round of Team Fortress 2 gameplay. I never really run into the types of players who flaunt their cosmetics, but the players who really do care more about the gameplay and having a good time are on this map for sure. It's a simple objective, it's really fun, and not a lot of NGs ruin it either. You guys on this map are some of my favorites. You didn't even want to be on this map. This map is always in rotation, and I mean always in rotation. You can't avoid upward. Yet, as many times as you get it, it's really not that bad, I guess, and no one really complains about the map. The players you get on this map are the troll scouts trying to blast you off the cliff with a force in nature, a pocket combo stomping the fuck out of your already crappy team, and the annoying spies who stalk behind the enemy lines and pester you. The snipers also do hang out on the beginning platforms and in the middle of the map. It's one of those diverse ranges of players, but fuck do they get upset and salty. It's a really mixed bag of good and bad players, so have your binds ready, because it's going to be a really good time. The competitive players love this map. You'll get lots of scouts, heavies, and snipers on this map. Now this is the map where you see lots of expensive unusuals and binds. If you do run into a scout on this map, you are pretty much screwed. They'll hunt you down and meat shot you until you're ground beef. The demos on this map also do really well. Their pills and stickies can reach any little spot that you try to run away to. There's never truly a balanced game though, and it's stacked 9 times out of 10. These players try harder than your average player, and they also have LFT in their names. I've noticed that the players who value and practice actual teamwork and getting the job done live on this map. It makes me sad that this map isn't in rotation more often, because this map feels the most like what TF2 was originally. There's always a really great team composition on this map. There's always a medic, there's always an NG or two, and it feels like the normal and active match, yet it's exciting to be fun and part of. These guys have a really good time, don't get too upset. And like I said, it's a really decent mix of players. It feels really nice. You Granier guys are pretty alright.
You got any scrap, man? Come on, man. Road to unusual, man. Road to unusual, man. I got a scrap, man.
Yeah, this trade server is usually between 50% players who are actually taking the fight seriously and 50% players trying to make profit off each other by scamming each other. The air of material goods and sweat really isn't a good mixture to be playing with. I get lots of people just want to hang out on this map, but it feels really cancerous sometimes considering the kinds of plugins and mods that are thrown into these servers, and the kinds of players it attracts. Some of these items are only worth a handful of cents in the real world, yet fights and rage break out over people trying to cut corners on each other. Y'all need to relax a little bit, because the hats won't matter as much in a few hundred hours. Take it from me, please. The Stalemate Map 1.0. These players have the patience of a saint. Personally, the way this map gridlocks pisses me off. The amount of sentries and insane chokes just isn't for me. It's just not fun to me. You usually get the obvious engineers who lock down the already claustrophobic space, and a general mix of players duking it out in the middle. You get 1 or 2 brave bastards who try to push and get the intel in order to end this purgatory nightmare, but without a trusty and smart medic behind them, they're doomed to fail forever. Also, the Kritzkrieg is a very popular metagun on this map, simply because you get 1 or 2 demos and a heavy and just Kritzkrieg the hallway, and everybody's instantly dead. So this map has a lot of trolls and a lot of patient people at the same time. Well, that's gonna be it for now, I guess. I could have done a lot more, but I wanted to keep the video shorter. This was a semi-parody, but hey, if you liked it or have any suggestions for maps, drop them down below. And Soundsmith, or if you ever end up seeing this, please don't hurt me or be mad at me, please. Also say hi, please. I'm a big fan, really. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and take care. See you in the next one. If I told you guys I was recording right now, how would you feel?
I don't care. I'll be a band. That's nice to usually have. I see you make very poor life decisions, just like me.
Oh.